Alright. I just went through hell before the live stream, but I'm here. I'm ready to play. Let's get started. So, now that we are married to Penny, I'm gonna be focusing my attention on, first of all, getting her to maximum relationship, but I turn my attention towards getting my, what's her name? Robin, that's her name. It's actually kind of helpful that it's actually really helpful that actually had her name pop up. But I'm actually gonna turn my attention to I'm gonna turn my attention towards getting Robin to max friendship. And I think we have a quest today, don't we? Yeah, Pierce Prime Produce. So yeah, we're gonna be placing like all of the gold quality vegetables we grow into his store. We also have a delivery for rhubarb. Let's go ahead and visit our animals. And we'll head into town to get some more garlic. I think is what we grow. Either garlic or onions. Sometime soon, hopefully this stream. However, I do not think it is very likely. Although I suppose it may be possible. I am going to be upgrading our barn so that we can get a goat. We're currently at 8,000. We need 12,000. Oh, what am I doing? We need 12,000 for a we need 12,000 for the upgrade, and we also need a couple of items like actually gonna chop down this tree. We need a bunch of like wood. I think we need like 450 wood. We're currently at 321. We also need some amount of stone. In regards to Robin, Robin is actually like a really easy character to max out. Her loved item is something that we can easily get at the store. Something else I'm going to be doing is I am going to be stockpiling amethyst for another character that is really easy to level up, and that is Emily. Emily and Abigail, I believe, share a loved item, which is amethyst. I think I already have an amethyst stored in one of these chests. Yes, I do. I have 11. So let's go ahead and store our amethyst, and we will also put our eggs in the mayonnaise machine and our milk in the cheese press. I also want, I always forget this, but keg, what is that worth? A copper bar, an iron barn oak resin. Do I have any acorns? I think acorns grow into oak trees. I do, I have 4. It's going to rain tomorrow, so that's good to know. Let's go ahead and plant our acorn right here. I will need to make a tapper. I think I may just take it off of this Mongolia tree. It really doesn't really do anything for me. Let's go into town. We will buy the garlic seeds, and we will also store our garlic in the chest. I honestly don't know how to get rhubarb. That's something that Willie wants, but I don't know how to get it. At 11, I think, the store will open. Empty produce box. Oh, right here. Okay. First start. Go ahead and swing by. Sorry, Robin. Go ahead and swing by. I guess today is Tuesday after all, so there'll be some open 12. There will be some spin class going on. I really should focus on mining once it's a lucky day, because I want to be able to, at the very least, get to the bottom of the mine this season. Something else I want to do is I want to craft a monkey roll. We actually don't need to wait for it to appear in the Stardrop saloon. However, I will check to see if Gus has it. But we can actually craft it in our kitchen, as we have the recipe. Does not look like that Gus has it. Want to get some rice from Pierre. So what is Robin at? Robin is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hearts. I actually want to look up because I may actually have our happiness event ready. I can't remember what our events are. Stardew Valley, Misspell Valley, Robin. Robin is supposed to click the link and I didn't. 6 hearts, 7 hearts. After reaching 7 hearts, Robin will send a recipe in the mail, so you may be able to get something in the mail from her. However, it doesn't look like she has any more heart events after that. But we are still going to get to her maximum heart level, because that is required for an achievement. I'm going to spend today actually fishing, because I want to be able... I'm going to spend today fishing, but before I do that, I'm actually going to process geodes. But I want to be able to get, like, any fish, which I'll likely get. And I also want to be able to get a seaweed, which I think can only be caught in the, at the beach. You can also go ahead and go back to Twitch. You got iron, that's nice. That is... I think that's new. I don't remember calcite, it doesn't sound familiar. Berry stone is new. Let's see, this is a new item. This is old. This is actually not, I don't think I ever got a fairy stone before. But this is apparently something that is not able to be donated to a museum, if that's the case. Let's go ahead and donate our items to the museum, and then we will turn our attention to fishing. I have never completed the museum in any playthrough, so it'll be really cool if I could get it done. I'm really just gonna be fishing at the beach, as I think that's like the only way for me to get seaweed and a fish. Obviously, fish is from any water source, but I was mainly just thinking about seaweed. I forgot how to play again. I've been playing too much Dreamlight Valley, where if you catch a fish, you press A. I've been playing way too much of that, just trying to press A to hook a fish. I honestly kind of noticed on YouTube this this series isn't really as popular as my other series. Like, honestly, in my Assassin's Creed series of like 4, 3, even Assassin's Creed, Brotherhood, Revelations, I should say, has been getting more attention than Stardew Valley. I have a couple, my most recent Stardew Valley uploads was actually, I was actually sitting at 0 views, so while my most recent Assassin's Creed 4 video is sitting at 4 views. So I know that this series isn't really as popular, but I'm not just doing it just to get like I'm not doing it just to get YouTube famous or Twitch famous. I'm doing it because this is one of the games that I have abandoned for some time, and I really want to be able to complete it. Especially since another, not really a sequel, but especially since a new game called The Haunted Chocolatier will be releasing soon. I want to be able to 100% this so I can actually work on Haunted Chocolatier. I don't know if I may be streaming it, but I don't know. It's very possible I may be streaming it. Also, should have probably checked to see if anyone's birthday is today. So far, no seaweed. I'm actually gonna head back into town because a part of me is thinking that today is actually Lewis's birthday. So I remember that was something that I was trying to remember for this stream from last stream. I don't word that weirdly, but you should know what I mean. But do want to check the calendar. I already did give him a gift, so I guess I did give him a birthday, but Vincent's birthday is tomorrow. That's interesting. What is Vincent like? I think he's a person that likes cake. I think he likes I think he likes pink cake. Yeah. Which reminds me, actually, freaking Stardrop Saloon had pink cake in the store, didn't it? Okay, I think I'm actually gonna like save one fish, and I'm gonna store the rice and actually try and like get seaweed another time. I would definitely be submitting Maki roll for it in the box, but my inventory's too full. Luckily, these I know for a fact these plots are watered because the not only is the texture of the neighboring plots the same, but because I no longer have to worry about watering my crops in general because of sprinklers. I'm actually gonna take one of those fish I just sold out if I can. I think it might be a little bit too late. I think the last thing I sold was a pinecone, maybe. Yeah, it was resin. Unfortunately, we'll need to get like another piece of another fish, but we can worry about that later. I'm actually going to store the rice in that fridge, just so I have it. Oh, I already have a pink cake, so that was a waste. Let's go into the house. We will store our rice, and we will sleep the day. Today should be Vincent's birthday, so we will be sure to give Vincent a cake. Also give our gift of a melon to Penny. Let's see. No crops are grown, so we are going to be going into town. I let the gate open, whoops. They're getting more large milk more frequently, that's nice. Let's go ahead and put our milk in the cheese press. And our eggs in the mayonnaise machine. Get our one cake. Let's store our gold. I'm gonna be trying to make a beeline for Vincent's house as soon as we are done here. We are also going to store our amethyst and our iron. Check the forecast. Gonna be signed tomorrow, fortune teller. Good luck today, but we're gonna spend today fishing anyway. Let's see here. We can't go by I was gonna say we can't go by Pierre's because it's closed, but I really have no reason to stop by Pierre's. Really, my main concern is trying to get another fish because I think sold mine from the river, and we are also gonna try and get seaweed. It's also, before we head in, before we kind of give him a gift that is kind of pointless, I do want to double check to make sure that it is Vincent's birthday today. If it is, it is. We have a festival coming up. Egg Festival. I'll participate in it. Not really concerned about getting the best prize because I got it in my very first year, which is great. But that is coming up. What is his happiness at? He's at 4 hearts. Do I have a happiness event unlocked? No, his only happiness event is 8 hearts. And it is in connection with Jazz, where you also need to get 8 hearts with Jazz. That's good to know. Once you get like your friendship maxed out with any person that is not your marital partner, or not your girlfriend or marital partner, essentially they will never decay, which is great. Can't go there, so let's go ahead. I need... Hold on. I maybe actually be able to get seaweed from this river. That's actually kind of nice. It's actually a nice way to track up what you have and haven't done. Never really paid much attention to this. I do want to remind myself of what I need for these quests. I will say at the start of the stream, we were at 36 hours of playtime. According to howlongtobeat.com, it can take as much as 154 hours to 100% this game. However, I don't think that takes into consideration getting 100% in achievements as well. For all I know, it could take longer to get all of those. We still have a long ways to go if we were judging completion by estimated times by a website. Yeah, I think you can only get seaweed from the sea, which is to be expected, but I'm going back there. I'm actually gonna go to the dock. I will say there's an event coming up this season that I've never actually participated in, and by participated in, I mean actually participate in the event, not watching it. And that is a spring dance festival. I've never actually participated in the event because I never had someone with a high enough friendship for that. However, that I may be able to do that with Robin. I have her at 8 hearts, I believe. I also want to go ahead and state this right now. Recently, in my live stream of Assassin's Creed Kingdom Hearts 1, I actually received 3 copyright strikes on YouTube, and it's in the process of being edited as we speak. However, there is a glitch that apparently is affecting multiple YouTubers, not just me, where it takes an unusually long time for editing to be done so that you can actually be able to edit out copyright strikes or copyright issues. For me, the longest it really took for me was 3 days to get rid of one copyright issue. Since I have 3 different violations, it's possible that it may take longer. I'm hoping that it won't take till the end of the week or, God forbid, the end of next week, because I still like to be able to make sure that the video is uploaded on time. However, it gets really bad, I'll just go ahead and put myself on a week-long break while I take the time to actually try and get caught up on YouTube. And that's mainly because of the fact that Twitch has the limit to how many streams they archive. Where at one point it was as much as 2 months old streams can be archived. However, I think they reduced it at some point. I want to say it is now like a month-long archive time, but I'm not sure. I do want to make sure that I have everything done and that everything's uploaded and caught up, because I like to be able to not only upload these or edit and upload the stream soon after I actually live streamed it, but I also like to be able to take the time to actually try and find like a funny or interesting moment in that live stream to make a clip of it. Apparently, creating clips of your streams is also a good way to actually get your channel to grow, because people will be actually kind of discover your channel through that. However, I'm just not entirely sure if that's actually true. I never really noticed any difference since I started making clips. Or I'm just doing it just to be safe. But again, it's not like that I've been seeing like any dramatic growth since I've been like making clips of these my streams. I just don't know. You can also get seaweed from chests, so that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Got rubies, that's nice. You also get artifacts from chests, so it's also will be nice to get. Another ruby. I don't know if ruby is useful for crafting, so I'm trying to save back all the gems just in case I need it. Still looking for seaweed. Let's see. Currently 4 p.m. I'm thinking about like stopping. I'll stop now, because I also wanted to be able to give Robin her second gift. Just swing by the saloon. So far, we haven't been lucky enough to get seaweed. They used to be really common, but it's just kind of. It's always just kind of funny that whenever you're actively trying to find something, it's just like the rarest thing in the world. It's just really stupid. I swear to God, like it's just, It's especially true for like RPGs, like when you're farming for materials, where the one time you're just looking for like a drop from a monster, you could just be getting it the entire freaking playthrough, but the one time you're actually are actively trying to look for it, it just becomes the rarest thing in the entire game. And that seems to be what's going on here, where at one point seaweed used to be ridiculously common, and now it just can't get it. Them's the breaks. What is she at now? She's at 8 hearts, that's nice. I do want to check something. Millionaire, 10th billion gold, museum collection. Yeah, it is. I reached 10 heart friend level with 8 people. There's also networking, 5 heart friend level with 10 people. With 20 people. Okay. Still have a lot to do in this game, but we should be making some progress sometime soon. We haven't really been getting any achievements at all, but at least I feel like that we are at least possibly going to be making some, maybe in the near future, maybe not. As I mentioned before, the furthest I ever gone was in summer of year 2, so this will likely be approaching the part of the game where I actually kind of stopped playing. Never even completed the community center. That's kind of funny. Right now, we are going to be continuing to fish until about 9 p.m. It's currently 7 p.m. right now. Didn't mean to reel it in. Actually, you know what? We'll go until 10. You can stay up as late as 2 a.m., but once it gets to 2 a.m., you will pass out. So, you want to be home a little bit earlier than that. I don't know why I keep on getting fish. I swear to God, like junk items used to be more common. I'm trying to get every single treasure because not only is there a chance for you to get iridium, but there's also a chance for you to get seaweed, and that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, once again, another hit. I think this may be take my last space. So I'm actually gonna head home after this. Actually, no, it's another herring. I think we have one more room. But if I do get a chest, then that will likely take up my last space. I have no idea why seaweed is just so rare in this game. Big money, no whammy, stop. I got junk. I got 2 space left. And amphibian fossil. It's like this may be my second to last fishing spot, so I get a hook anytime soon. Because it's currently 9:20 p.m. My house is gonna stop at 10. And once again at the fish. Oh yeah, that's nice. At one point that was required for a night fishing thing. Let's go ahead. Now. Let's go ahead and head back to our farm. We will store one of our items, I think, in the store, put our herring in the fridge. Then we will turn our attention to selling everything else. We have a lot of stuff to sell. I imagine we may break 10,000 from this night alone. Still looking for seaweed. Still looking for seaweed. First, I'm gonna actually go inside and put a fish in the fridge just so I don't forget. Gonna sell all our fish. So, and actually, let's check on Mushroom Cave before we sell ours and goods. We are just about, we're almost to midnight, so we need to sell our stuff and head to bed. Luckily, we're almost down here. I imagine, like, tomorrow we may have some crops ready for harvest, so that's good. Gonna sell our mayonnaise, our cheese, and that. See how much we get? Almost 3,000, nice. And we did break 10,000. Okay, so it's currently Thursday. Neutral day. Don't have anything new growing on the crops. Go ahead and visit our cow. I think I am gonna name, when I do get a goat, I think I'm gonna name it Edgar. I decided on a name. Like a very goatly name. Which is partially inspired from the pet of Ryan from Achievement Hunter. Back when I still watched Achievement Hunter, but even though Edgar was a cow, I think Edgar could still be like a good goat name. Oh, I forgot to milk the cow. Another large milk. Okay, let's go ahead and start our day. We are actually gonna store some stuff first. Since this is neutral day, there's really no point in going fishing. Go ahead and take this. I need to get rid of that. Once we get over $12,000, our gold, I should say, we are gonna be, we're actually gonna be, working towards, diverting our attention to expanding our barn. I do want to store some more artifacts, store you. That's about it. Let's go ahead and head inside. We will store amethyst. I'm not ready to work on Emily just yet. I want to make sure I have a good stockpile of it. We currently have 14 now. Head into town. Since it is not a lucky day, we're not going to go mining once again. However, we are hopefully going to be getting a fish. Not fish, but a stupid seaweed. The ever elusive seaweed. Next birthday is Haley. However, I can't remember what Haley likes. I think she may love something that we don't have access to. Maybe wrong. She also may like gems. She may be one of those people that like diamonds. I lost my mouse. He loves coconut, fruit salad, pink cakes, and sunflowers. So looks like we are going to be giving her one of our second pink cake that we have in our chest, which is great. Just getting it out of our inventory. Let's go ahead and stop by the cleanse, and we will go ahead and process our geodes. So maybe we'll get something new, maybe not. Got 2 geodes. That's new. Celestine. Oh, and that's a play on words of celestial? Maybe? Okay, let's go to the beach once again. For some reason, we are not getting seaweed. Maybe today's a lucky break. I honestly have no idea why why we haven't been getting any seaweed. They used to be really common. That's nice. Yeah, let's try and get seaweed yet again. We just need seaweed and craft monkey rolls. For some reason, we haven't been getting it. You know, I don't want to say that was a case of irony, but it was awfully damn convenient that that happened. I don't even know if that would be a case of irony. God damn it. God, I swear to God, like sometimes I'm psychic. Like I just speak and it just comes into motion. It's like one of those things, well, it's not really exactly one of those things, but whenever I'm playing multiplayer games with my friend, oftentimes I will encounter like a scenario where I say, oh, looks like we're gonna win this match, and then my friend gets mad and says, oh, now we're not because you jinxed it, and lo and behold, we end up losing that match. It's just got one of those things where you just gotta wonder if it's actually a case, if it's actually some case with some science behind it. Where coincidentally, as soon as you just say something, it just wills into motion. I don't know, but it's just definitely weird. And let's go into the community center. We will store what likely will be our only entry into the slot into the community center for today, but we may get lucky and get a couple more. We still need some items in order for us to make some more progress. I will want to make a keg, which we may be able to make maybe this stream. If we can get our apple tree to grow, we may be able to get another entry. Where I'm not remaining, not really counting on. Actually, no, we don't have an apple tree. Don't do we? We have a apricot tree. Let's see. What else can we do? We can't give any more gifts to Robin. Let's swing by Pierre. Apple is in the fall. Okay, so we are not gonna buy an apple just yet, but it's good to think about. I'm trying to think. I'll just swing by the museum. We will store our artifacts, and after that, I think we may spend the rest of the day fishing. Really all we've been doing recently, but it's really not that much else we can do. At this point, our primary focus is just trying to get money to expand our farm and I'm doing building relationships and mining. That's really our only focus as of right now. My goal for right now is to expand our farm so that we can have a expanded cow barn, and then we're gonna buy a goat. And that's really my primary focus as of right now. After we get our goat in our expanded barn, we're gonna be turning our attention to getting an expanded coop. Where we're gonna buy a duck. And that's really like as far as I've gone in my first playthrough this game. Like in my year 2 summer 1, or summer 2, I literally just had that much. I can't remember why I'm going this way. This actually. I'm actually gonna swing by Robin's. She may be closing sometime soon, but I do want to stop by her because I can't remember what my resources I need is. I'm actually getting really close to 12,000 gold, but I can't remember what else I need. I may also have the materials I need to build a keg. I think I needed a copper bar. Oh no! I need oak resin. That's right. Ah, damn it. Okay. I need oak resin for that, so that's why I'm growing the tree. We actually can't build a keg yet, but it's something to think about. Let's head back to our farm. We'll sleep today. We won't be able to make much money today, but we still made progress in the community center, so that's great. If it is lucky today, tomorrow I should say, I want to spend the day mining. I may be able to get some money from these artisan goods. Probably won't be able to make much. I also forget, I can't remember if it's going to be sunny tomorrow, or I can't remember if I checked the weather. Let's go ahead and store that. It's actually going to be our only selling items for now. Let's go ahead and... Let's go inside, we'll check the weather, and if it's going to be raining, we'll head back out and close the gates. I think it's going to be sunny, though. I just can't remember what I had. It's going to be sunny. Okay. I do kind of like that, Penny's room is literally just a library. It's a nice little detail. The last time that my first time I got married and the last time I got married was to Emily, and I think she had like some type of meditation thing or sometimes Zen thing. I can't remember what she had, but I do like the fact that Penny's room is a library. He did break 1,000. A lot more than I thought I was gonna get. We do have 12,000 gold. Gunther. Golden Shovel Award. Huh. No reward? Yeah, there we go. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. But once again, since we are working on farming, I think it's actually fully grown. Oh, it's not. Since we're working on farming, we are just gonna keep our 3-star gold stars, and we're gonna sell anything else. I honestly don't think that flowers will count as gardening, but or will count towards the thing. Tomorrow is the festival, so I don't think we have to worry about rain. I think since we have 12,000 gold, I think we're gonna spend the day. Are we actually missing a fence? My dog is in the way. Get out of the way, mutt! God. I can't... No. I can't remember if there was a fence there, but it didn't look right there, the way it was. I'm not sure a thing. I was heading in town. I want to stop by. Oh, how you doing? I was also want to sell the honey. Heading in town. I want to stop by the here store to deposit our gold star items. I'm hoping that kill will count because I imagine we'll get a lot of gold star from kill. But I don't know if flowers will count. It is great. So now we are at 5:25. Tomorrow is the Egg Festival. Again, I'm not looking for it to get a record, but I will try and participate. The day after is Haigie's birthday. What can we do? I honestly, I think I forgot to check the... Oh, right. I wasn't actually, I didn't want to go mine since we reached a cap, but I am gonna be stopping by Robin to see what we need for the, building. Likely won't be able to get the building done today because well, likely I just spent some time mining down trees and mining rocks, but at the very least, we do have the money requirement for it. What we need is a big barn. 150 wood. That's unfortunate. Some of the wood went off screen. A lot of people just wouldn't think that you can actually mine these trees, but you can. Almost got 450. There we go. Let's go ahead and build that barn. It'll be a couple days before it's finished, but we at least will have an expanded barn. The day after tomorrow. Ah, it's a nice little detail. Oh. I never noticed that before. I never built a building the day before a festival. That's actually pretty cool. That's a nice little detail. I do appreciate that. Since we just spent like a huge chunk of our money, let's go ahead and spend the day fishing. I also want to pause and actually drink my Gatorade because I'm just getting like, I'm dying of thirst right now. I see something on the screen. First chance of panning for gold is panning from ore, I should say. Omni geode and gold ore, that's not bad. I honestly can't remember for sure if I actually unlocked the pan before. I think I did. I thought that butterfly was another thing. Before we start fishing, let's go ahead and actually stop by, actually, no. I'm not gonna go fishing. We got a key and I want to actually go to where you can unlock it. So I think this either unlocks a sewer in town or it unlocks a grate outside of town. Just stop by the sewer first. Wow! Oh my god! Iridium sprinkler. Wow, that's a good item. Oh, and a Stardrop. Wow. Okay, that is something to work towards. Sorry if I just made you all deaf with my screaming, but wow. What's that? 2 million? 100. That's 2 million gold. Holy shit. I saw some good shit. Wow, that's actually some really good items. Iridium sprinkler. Star drops, a freaking return scepter. I'm definitely getting all of those at some point in the future. Likely will not happen anytime soon. But holy shit, wow. I completely forgot that guy sold. I think I've been there one time before, and I completely forgot that guy sold all that stuff. Wow, that's some good stuff to work towards. Okay, let's spend the day fishing. Oh my god, that was awesome. I am happy about that. Oh, I'm starting to get like really lightheaded now. I don't actually have I don't actually have much going on for today. After this stream, my goal primarily is to try to get YouTube sorted out. But I do have technically homework that I have to do today, which is just taking an anonymous survey. After that, I honestly think that I'm fine. But I do want to make sure that I finish the editing for my essay, which is just some minor tweaks. And I upload that to the Google site. My story, for those curious, I'm currently in the master's program, and the way the English master's works is dependent on the path you are following for class. So if you are literature, if you're working under the field, working on the field of literature, you're likely working towards becoming a teacher, and it's possible, if that's the case, then you'll likely have to just write like a thesis, likely under the analyzing like something regarding like I don't know, something like Shakespeare or Faulkner or something like Arthur out there, and like building a thesis based on that. If you're focusing on the field of rhetoric, you're likely doing the same thing. Something else that would be something different that is some alternative is if you are a creative writing focus for the master's program, or they call it like pattern. If you are a creative writing pattern for the English master's program, instead of writing an essay, you will be compiling a creative project. If you are a poet, if you are focusing under poetry, you'll be publishing a set of poems. If you are in fiction or nonfiction, and for me, I'm fiction, you'll be publishing 100 pages of either short stories or a draft, or like a fragment of a draft for, or a fragment of a draft for your book. For me, I'm trying to write the first 10 sections of my second book, and I'm basically using the workshop part, the creative writing pattern, to actually get those chapters out. In this section that I wrote for workshop tomorrow, really my handout date tomorrow, is honestly the most proud I have ever been in regards to something that I have written. I have a habit of like depicting, like, my story, for those curious, is sort of like what I refer to as religious fantasy. It focuses on the concept of angels and demons, and I am using like figures like God and Michael the Archangel, but I'm kind of making those characters my own. Like, they're not meant to be like a one-on-one representation of the Bible. However, I will be including some references to that. Like, for an example, in book 2, I'm planning on just having a scene where Michael actually uses a flaming sword, because in the Bible it is said that Michael used a flaming sword to combat Lucifer, or the Satan, which I think is actually pretty interesting. And I was thinking about just having the scene where he just draws like a flaming sword to like confront like an enemy, which I think would be kind of cool. But I am like using like characters from the Bible and kind of making them my own, but I'm adding like my own little twist to that. So the villains, my goal for this series is trying to like blur the lines between good and evil. Where people, like, a lot of people just think, oh, demons are always like evil, they're always like bad people and all this kind of stuff. I'm trying to make it so that you can just see that people that are labeled as bad, people that are labeled as like demonic or evil, are not inherently evil in the long run. And by that I mean, and I'm also trying to like paint the image of people that are labeled as good, like angels, often are not always good. It is meant to be like a it is meant to be like a sort of like a what's it called, like, I can't remember what my teacher would call it. I want to say it's like an analogy or something. I can't remember what he called it, but it's meant to. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's somewhere that I used to actually know. Here it is. No, it's here. It's a word that I actually used to know, but unfortunately, it's just not coming up on my mind. But it's meant to like deliver a message that people are not always at what they seem. And what I like to do in my story is when I'm writing my antagonists, often I depict them as doing like something heinous or evil in one scene. But I try to make their motivations just kind of like understandable, where you can actually understand like why they are the way they are. And what I'm essentially trying to do is with my stories, often like to humanize my characters, where And what I did with this story that I'm proud of is actually try to humanize my villain. Where at the very introduction of this story for my creative project, I depicted him as like one of the most like bloodthirsty or like ruthless people, but I made him like incredibly more human, which I absolutely love. Doesn't look like it went up, but it's just it's definitely something that I'm currently just trying to actively work on. But it's honestly kind of like my brain baby. My teacher at one point just kind of referred to at one point she referred to like anything you create creatively as like your brain baby, and that's been something like you say too. And she tried to make like a point that in every well, that's nice. That's really nice. Thank you, Emily. The flowers don't count. But it's just something that I'm honestly trying to actively work on, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that when it is finished, when it is published, it has potentially has a potential to be like some really incredible, something really incredible. But it's definitely something that will need to be in development for a while. But that is essentially what I'm working on. That's what I'm presenting tomorrow. Hold on, I was at 5 before. 6? 7, 8, okay. Unfortunately, though we kind of made a lot of progress in regards to farming, unfortunately, we will not have the opportunity to get some seeds to replant everything, but we'll do that tomorrow. Since this is our first event of since this is our first event of essentially sorry, I was trying to think. Since it's our first event of year 2, I'm not going to be talking to anyone. I'll likely only be interacting with the store, which honestly I can't even buy anything, so if there is anything that we need to buy, we'll have to say that for year 3. But I will primarily just be trying to speedrun this day. See what he has. Ooh. That's pretty much all I'm willing to spend. I missed my chance of getting strawberries last time because I honestly wasn't thinking about buying strawberries. But yeah, we'll need to come back sometime later to get the rest of the stuff. Maru! Last time I think my limit was 7. Oh, I got 9. Let's see how well I did. Hey, second year running. I got 1,000 gold. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's go ahead and store stuff. Tomorrow we need to stop by Pierre's and get some items. Let's go ahead and sleep. Hey, level 9 farming, nice! Bad luck today? What's Queen Sauce have? Okay, let us stop at the chicken coop. I think strawberries should be worth a pretty amount, so hopefully we'll be able to leave. Let the door open again. Hopefully we'll be able to leave tomorrow with some pretty hefty amount of money, or leave this season, I should say, with pretty hefty amount of money. Robin's hard at work. For some reason, I thought she would have like a fenced off area in the barn, outside the barn, but looks like she's in the barn. Really bad way of wording that. Holy crap. Okay, let's go ahead and put our milk in the thing. Let's go ahead and put our eggs in the mayonnaise machine. Go ahead and store our, sell our mushroom. And just head into town. We are actually going to stop by the community center first, and then we'll swing by Pierre's. It's honestly kind of fun to me. Just going back to Kingdom Hearts. It's kind of fun to me how before I went into Atlantica, in yesterday's stream, I said in all likelihood, there may come a time when, like on YouTube, where something is muted or something like that, and it has a case, it is likely because I received a copyright strike because of the song that played, which is essentially like a musical version of Under the Sea. And I was exactly right, and it's just kind of funny how that actually happened. Let's go ahead and stop by Pierre's. We will store our items. We need to buy some more stuff. We are actually gonna buy some more amaranth, or whatever the heck those flowers are called. E13 kill. Got 4. I wasn't counting before, that's why I was trying to go back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jazz is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I'm 10 because there's still 3 planted. Since it is we don't have Stardrop Saloon open yet. Let's go ahead and head back to our farm. We'll plant our seeds, and we'll also try and get a melon to give to Penny. Actually, no, we'll wait to... Yeah, I think that gets reset. We'll give a melon to Penny. Currently 1 hour and 22 minutes into the stream. We're going to be streaming for another roughly hour and 30 minutes. Really kind of hoping that sometime soon I will be able to complete like one of those rooms. Likely will not happen for some time, but because we still need to get some of the farm animals and farm materials for oh, that's an accident. For the animal bundles, but we also need some of the forage items for the bulletin board, which is not, but you don't really have access to most of them until the next season. A lot of stuff we'll actually be able to get in summer. Okay, let's go ahead and melon out. Let's also stop by the oh shit, I forgot, I need tulips too. Let's also stop by the we'll do this before we go back to the farm. Let's also stop by the saloon to get something for Robin. Oh, she's... I don't even know if I'll be able to get her a birthday present. Or not birthday. Oh shit, that's right! It's Haley's birthday. Yeah, it's Haley's birthday. I'm gonna go take care of this now. I completely forgot about that. I would have probably forgot about that as well if I didn't actually misspoke and said birthday. You get a cake for Haley. Okay, I do not know if she's still at her house. She may be out and about somewhere. That if she is, I need to pull up her schedule. Don't think I've ever missed a... No, that's not true. I actually missed one because it was in his house all day because it was raining, and I'm not friends with him to get into his house. Okay, let's see. He at home. No, she is not. Okay, Haley, what's your schedule? Spring. Raining Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 9 a.m. in a room. 11 a.m. leaving home to go to the fountain. 12:20 by the fountain, left to community center. He is currently at 5 hearts now. Now let's swing by the saloon and get spaghetti for Robin. Also want to get some more tulips. There we go. God, I don't even know if I can give her something while she's working. I'll try. I will certainly try. He is still at 8 hearts. I imagine she may be close to leveling up. Okay, next up we're gonna plant our items. And let's see, what else can we do? We're still waiting for the oak tree to grow. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about just heading to bed early. Before I do though, I do want to I do want to head into town to see where the next birthday coming up is. I imagine it won't be for a while, but let's see what we have. Hopefully this is an easy gift to get. Next gift is Drinky, the alcoholic. store our amethyst and we will head to bed. Okay, so we have here you have some more green beans. You have 2 green beans. Link shouldn't be too hard to get for Evelyn, so we'll go ahead and try and take that quest out today. It's just not up yet. Well, their house isn't open yet, so before we leave, let's go ahead and take care of our animals. She's done. You can actually get a goat now. Let's get a goat. I'm really hoping that I will be able to get a goat today. That for some reason Arnie isn't about. For some reason my brain is remembering something about salmon berries. What is it? Oh, it might be bears and knowledge I'm thinking of. Okay, let us stop by Pierre's. Then Evelyn. Not actually gonna buy anything from Pierre, but we are going to put some stuff in his chest. My friends just got online. You jerk. For those of you wondering what happened, I just saw Marnie going into Pierre's, so that means it's not at her store. That's fine. Still, we need to get a goat. Like what I've been wanting. I'm actually just gonna let the game run real quick while I just look up Marnie's schedule. If she comes back, great. At home in a room, A10 was. What the heck? Where can I buy a goat from her? She's apparently not manning her store. Oh, hold on. Marnie runs her shop at Marnie's Ranch from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. each day except Monday and Tuesday. Although the building is still open, on Tuesday she sells animals and animal supplies. So it needs to be Wednesday when I buy her a goat. That sucks. When I buy a goat, I should say. Oh, I started to cross my legs. Doing something weird. Let's give Robin her gift. Try and get her to 9 hearts. I am essentially trying to keep an eye out for salmon berries because with this bear's knowledge thing, salmon berries and really any berries sell for a lot more. Oh no, it's Monday. No, never mind. Tuesday is spin class. He is now still at 8 hearts. And imagine that I think actually the heart gauge doesn't actually move until the end of the week, so I may be wrong on that. I would think that two of our favorite items would pop up, but it looks like that's not the case. There is like a panning spot over here, so I'm just gonna go grab that. It's going to spend the day fishing. Won't be able to make any more progress today. It's also a little bit too late for my liking for it's a little bit too late for my liking for to go mining. As I think today is an unlucky day. Ah, damn. I'm actually full. Let's see if we can stop by clan to get this geode processed. I don't think we can, but let's try. Let's just go back to our farm, I'll sell some stuff, and we'll just head to bed. I do want to, tomorrow we can't buy our goat, but again, Wednesday is like our only chance. I want to check the calendar because I can't remember whose birthday is coming up. I don't know why I'm always so forgetful. It is Pam's. When I sell all my items, I'm actually gonna stop. I'm actually gonna pause, essentially let the game run. I just look up Pam's likes. I think she's the type of person that loves beer. I think she and Shane both love beer. I really should focus more on got my brain. I really should focus more on mining. I haven't done any mining at all today. If it's good luck tomorrow, I'll just go mining. Pollen. I thought it was lots of wind. $8,000. When I get to 20,000, when I get to 20,000, I'm actually going to I'm actually gonna buy like one of those items from the store. I think the 20,000 one is actually God, I can't think the star fruit. Yeah, good luck today, so let's ever go mining. Got more large milk. My fruit tree is actually starting to grow, which is nice. It'd be nice if I can get apricots before the end of the season, but I'm not really holding out hope. Okay, I do want to make sure I clear my inventory a little bit, so. Gonna store this. Gonna try and get rid of a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's head mining. I haven't gone mining all day, or all stream. It's very possible. Every single time I try to go mining at this level, the level I'm currently at, I just get myself so close to death so many times. It's very possible I may end up dying one of these trips, but haven't died yet. Not on wood. They do so much damage, holy crap. I got another rare disc. I just want to check that out. I hear a bat, but I don't see a bat. There it is. To eat another food. I've run out of food. I just go and abandon my thing. They just do so much damage to me, and I just can't do enough to them. I can do a lot of damage, but it's just I just take too many hits. There is a gold ore, see? That diamond? That is diamond. I got two. Nice. And we got some gold ore and fire crystal or whatever. Or yeah, it is fire quartz. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at, for some reason, I just looked at the level I'm on. Magma geode. That's so many bats. It's actually, it looks like a treasure icon. That's cool. We'll go ahead and check that out once we leave this place. What is that? I've never seen that ore. Oh, God. I've never seen that ore before. A jade. Currently 3:50 p.m. Got white algae. Oh, I got a radiant bar. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Yes, please. I'll take whatever this is, likely an emerald. That's my guess. I'm actually gonna eat my last dish of the sea. If I can find one staircase, then I'll call that a win because we're just about the edge. It's like right on the border of like floor 90. Fortunately, I don't have any explosives, so we literally just had to mine rocks until I find a ladder. I do want to find a ladder because we're literally right on the edge of this. Come on. I'm also keeping on at the time. It's currently 7 p.m. Preferably, I'd like to be out of here by 12 at midnight. There we go. Ooh, Obsidian Edge! See, this is 22 to 29 damage, and this is 30 to 45. Oh, and we also got Dark Boots. Dark Boots is 4 defense plus 2 immunity. This is... Sure. Let's head out. I call this a successful mining venture. That was great. We got a freaking iridium bar from that. Hell yeah. We also got some nice gear items too. Oh, we got some, oh, not really gear items. Well, we did get some nice gear items. But we also got some artifacts as well. That's really nice. Very nice. I need to sell some stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and take out our copper bar. We will put in our gold. That's a nice minerals. I think that's about all I'm willing to get rid of. Huh, I'm actually trying to think. I guess for now, let's just store my old gear. Our void salt, void essence. I think that's it. Didn't mean to sell that, but that's fine. That's sap, I mean. I don't know, I did that. Okay, let's go to bed. Combat! Okay, let's see. All attacks deal 10% more damage, that's nice. Or Scout. I honestly think Fighter would be better. I mean, critical strikes are nice, but I'm gonna take the damage boost because that's more constant. And it's not like a percentage chance. Okay. Let us... Huh, I'm trying to think. We do need to stop by the museum. Oh, it is Wednesday, so we can finally get that tree. Before we do that, let's actually go ahead and try and like clear some of this stuff out because it's kind of getting too close to my farm for my liking. Eventually, I am going to be expanding south of this farm, but we're not worried about that just yet. go ahead and get that hay. Let's also go ahead and put in our milk. We are also gonna head south through our farm to take a shortcut to Marnie's ranch. We need to get a goat. Realize I could be mining that, but I'm not really focused on that right now. I swear to God, I'm always on her story pissed. She's supposed to be here. Give me a goat. Thank you. Edgar. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and swing by town. We need to process our geodes, and let's there's something I want to check. Yeah, I was just, for some reason I was thinking that her happiness might have gone up. Let's go ahead and stop by Plans will process our geodes, and then we'll swing by the museum to donate our items. You may be able to get some rewards from this, which is nice. Got some iron. Got some more Celestine. Got some stone. We got a dolomite. Is this an old one? Looks familiar. Yeah, we already have this. Okay, but we still do have something for Gunther. Oh, we didn't give him a emerald? Alright, well we have two. Let's actually try and get that treasure that's reportedly hidden. So it starts at this house. Here it is. Let's see. Left, up, right, up. I really wish I can put that on my hotbar. I'm actually gonna take a picture of this, just so I can have it as a reference. A picture. Oh my god, will you just take a picture, please? Thank you. How many times I need to press the button? Okay, I have the picture right in front of me. I'm also gonna turn my display on my phone and set to 30 minutes. I have it set so that it times out after 15 seconds of an activity, but I wanna set it for 30 minutes. Okay. Let's try and figure this out. Left, up, right, up, right, down. I don't understand this at all. Actually, it was one of the few times I actually just look up and use a video for this because I don't understand what I'm supposed to do for that. I think I'm doing it completely wrong. Hold on. One second. Hold on, I might have just completely screwed it up. Okay. I'm an idiot. Supposed to like go to. You're basically supposed to keep walking in the direction until you reach a wall, essentially, and then you just move that direction. So I didn't realize this. But you're just essentially supposed to just keep walking until you hit a wall. Somewhere around here. This thing is like, it's not exactly clear what I'm supposed to do, so. I can't even turn the camera around. Ah, there it is. Got it. I'll go to the statues. Just smashing in that area. What do I do with this? Apparently you can just place it somewhere in town and you always save a prize or something. I guess I'll just place it next to Joja Mart, I guess. That was interesting, I guess. Kent doesn't need a jade. Well, lucky for you, Kent. I have jade for you. I just got jade, I should say. Actually, I have a couple pieces of jade. Okay, let's go and store our gold. Also go ahead and put in our amethyst. Our copper, our quartz, our bat wings, our slime, pine cones. Okay, let's try and find Kent. It's currently 2:15, or it's currently 3:15, but we're 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna be streaming for roughly another 35 minutes. There's Kent. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm actually gonna end the day early just so that we can just pass the time, because I just kind of want to move on to the day. Actually, no. When is Pam's birthday? Because I know that's coming up. Pam's birthday is tomorrow. Probably look this up now. Rather not give her alcohol. Rather not like feed the drunk their habit. I really dislike Pam as a character. Unfortunately, it's like beer may be the only thing we can give her. Okay, so let's say we're feeding an alcoholic beer. What could go wrong? Let us add to bed, I guess. Oh, before we do that, let's go ahead and store our sell our artisan goods. I also can't remember if it's gonna be rain tomorrow or not, so it's a good thing to probably check. Shit, I do not want to sell that. Go ahead and store this black disc, and then we will actually, before we head to bed, we're gonna stop by our cave. Good thing we did. I actually wonder if it's possible for me to switch from it being a mushroom cave to a fruit cave. That may make completing the community center a little bit easier. Before we end things, before we set out for this day, I do want to Google that just to make sure. If I can complete that farm room faster than initially planned, that'll be great. It's like he only like reset the cave choice from mods, which really sucks. Unless yeah, it looks like the only way to do that is just through mods, which sucks. Oh well. Honestly, kind of wondering if maybe like having like a fruit cave would have been more profitable. That really sucks. Because honestly, at this point, the hardest thing for me is actually freaking getting fruit for the community center. if there was an actual good outcome to that, I apparently did it wrong. I didn't even know what we were supposed to do with that. Apparently, like, most people just like throw it on their farm or something. I don't know. I had a loss for words. There's a lot of things that people still just don't know about this game, so I'm not really bothered by it. It's not like it's gonna screw us from getting a mass friendship with Lewis. He'll forgive me. And to be fair, it is kind of hidden. It is kind of hidden. It's hiding behind Joja Mart. I mean, no one walks behind Joja Mart. Oh my god. I'm very displeased. But what the heck was I supposed to do with that gold statue? Like, I was clearly just following what someone on YouTube did. Because I'm assuming they know better than me. And clearly he was wrong. Clearly just place it down like in the same spot, roughly the same spot I did. And apparently that was like the bad option. And what the hell was I supposed to know? I don't know this game. God, really? I am very displeased. Can I still get that statue? I'd rather have it on my farm. Oh my god, I'm starting to get like really dizzy right now. I have to know. Sorry, Lewis. God damn it. God damn it. Apparently I screwed up. Apparently I screwed up. Ah, God. I'm only human after all. Can I even get anything from this? It's just beyond stupid. I'm sorry, but that is. Okay. Live, you learn. I do want to see what happens if I put this rotten plant in the trash compactor, trash recycler, whatever it's called. I'm just genuinely curious. I can't even do anything with it. Wait, if I can't recycle it, what can I do with it? Okay. I'm looking at the wiki right now. It says the solid gold Lewis statue can be placed anywhere in Pelican Town. If not destroyed by a villager walking through it, the next day it will be replaced with a rotten plant. This rotten plant must be removed with a tool. It cannot be removed by repeatedly left clicking or holding left click. This is PC controls. I think I did it right actually. I think I was supposed to piss off Lewis. That's a weird outcome. But apparently it doesn't actually have any uses. It's not used in crafting. It's not used in bundles, not only used in dying. Guess I might as well just keep it for now. It is kind of unique. Sorry for this, like, pausing, but just I'm encountering stuff I've never done before. I've never followed the map. I've never found the Lewis statue. This is like completely new, uncharted territory for me. I'm just trying to figure things out. Let's actually go ahead and we will stop by the bar. We'll get beer and we'll feed old Drinky her habit. I think the next birthday coming up is Shane, but I don't know if we'll be able to get to Shane in this stream. I really just... acts like he's not even mad at me. I guess he's just one of those like bygones be bygones person. It's kind of funny because he was pretty mad in the letter. M is at 5 hearts. What is her heart thing at? Like, what is her heart events? We did a 3 heart event. Her next event is at 7 hearts. Okay. Let us stop by the calendar. I realize we're not really making that much progress, but there's a lot of stuff I want to try to do. I'm actually going to go fishing for the last half of this day. But, I do want to check the calendar. I think Shane is coming up, but I also want to see when the festival is. It is on the 24th, Flower Dance. I think Shane also likes beer. He's another alcoholic, so I guess he's like an easy person to get. Let us stop by the beach. We will get any foraging materials we can find, and then we will turn our attention to fishing. Okay, let's go. Let's see. It's got about 20 minutes left in the stream. Wondering just how much we can get done. Be nice if we can, be nice if we can make a little bit more progress. I think my next goal right now is expanding the coop. But I was honestly kind of hoping I could get a hard event, but it looks like that's not going to happen. At least we made some progress. My goal with this, with any series I do, is not to be like the most definitive or the best walkthrough or guide for this game, for any series. It's meant to like work on a little bit at a time, regardless on how much progress I make. It's basically meant for me to just try and like work on games that I otherwise would not have time for. So I'm perfectly fine with only making like 1 or 2 entries in the community center. I'm perfectly fine with only able to get like 1 upgrade for the barn and 1 animal. Just so long as I can make some progress, I'm happy. Even though we haven't really been doing too much, we're still making progress towards 100%. Gonna be fishing for just a little bit longer. I'm gonna try and catch 2 more fish before I head back. I'm basically trying to, at this point, I'm trying to get to 20,000 so I can just buy that Stardrop in the sewer. I think this may be my 2nd Stardrop. Damn it. I should have let her bounce. Okay, 1 more fish. Be nice so I can get another treasure as well. I said 1 more fish. Let's head back. Actually, before I do, let's stop by this island because we have some more materials. I think that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. And then we'll head to bed. It might be pretty obvious, but I'm trying to think of like what I want to do tomorrow. It'd be nice if it was a lucky day so I can just continue to go mining, but I need to get some cooking items. I honestly might just buy some spaghetti or salads before I head in. Let's go ahead and grab the arts and goods. We'll sell that, and then we'll head in. I should probably check the weather, see if it's gonna rain tomorrow. I don't think it will. I honestly can't remember if I checked the weather. That'd be a good thing to check. Gonna be sunny tomorrow. Almost got 3,000 gold, that's not bad. Oh, god damn it, you stupid grass. Stop encroaching on my stuff. That's like cancer. Not with the grass, god. Okay, so let's visit our animals. It really sucks how my tree was kind of halted. Oh my god. Stop it! That goat looks so weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will, as soon as we like do our artisan goods, let's go ahead and make a beeline for Robin. See what we need for our large cube. Okay, that should be faster if I went this way. Don't have to cut through town. I honestly would be surprised if it cost more than the barn. If I were to make an educated guess at how much a big coop would cost, it would, my guess would be like 8,000 to 10,000. This is 10,000, I was right, so we need 400 wood for that. We have 123. Let's just mine the fuck out of those trees that are encroaching on my property. My buildings, my farm, we're just gonna go to town. My fucking god, are they intrusive. I hope that it's not, I will be able to build a big cube. It is kind of close to my, well, will be my greenhouse. Okay, let's go ahead and mine you. Okay. We only have 177, we need 400, I think. Actually, I'm gonna keep going until 450. Currently at 221. I hope I can remember that I want to build a big coop. It's kind of a specific thing, but I'm gonna get 24304. Let's see. Uh, 322. I will need to stop by the, it's called, sauna. And might as well just do that now. Starting at 370. $370 wood. I'm hoping that Robin will still be attending her shop by the time we're done. First time using a sauna in a while. Looking at the time, we're about 5 minutes to the time we're going to be wrapping things up. As soon as I get the sauna built, or as soon as we get the materials needed for sauna build, depending on when we're done, we will be turning our attention, will essentially be going to bed. By sauna built, I mean like buying the upgrade. I will not be streaming long enough to wait for the sauna to be built. I think as soon as I get this upgraded, which I think the next thing will, the next thing I can buy for the big coop is a duck. As soon as I get this duck, I think we just kind of reach like the point of where I kind of stop playing. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll have time, but we should be able to get the materials we need. 395. I will say, we still made like we still made a lot of progress today. Even if we didn't really make any much progress on community center, I still consider this to be a pretty good stream. And honestly, I'm not expecting to make any tremendous progress on community center. We got all the easy stuff out of the way. Oh, I can't even mind that. I think that, I would be surprised if I am unable to get everything for the community center done in the second year. I think the only thing that may like get me tripped up is the stuff involving pigs and the truffle stuff. I'm just gonna get to 450. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you, and let's head back. You still got a lot done today. I consider that to be like a good progress for this stream. I think that tomorrow, if I can remember, well, tomorrow when I next stream. Let me phrase this: when I next stream this game, which this game it will start on the next day, which is the 20th of spring. I will be at the very least be building that coop. Just go ahead and go to sleep, and we will do our usual wrap up. I do one. Yeah, we need to close the gate. Let's go ahead and close the gates, then we'll go to bed. We got a lot done. Made a lot of progress on expanding our farm, and we made a lot of progress in this game. Even if didn't really make much progress in the community center, I still consider this to be like a good stream. So let's go ahead and go to bed. And yeah, we'll end the live stream. Not gonna do my wrap up session until after I sleep. If you are remotely interested in what I see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I not only go for 100% in-game statistics, but 100% in achievements as well. So if you're interested in that those type of things, feel free to check me out. I will be streaming Stardew Valley yet again next Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Assassin's Creed 4 for 1% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 1 for 1% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. If you are interested in my content, just know that I also have a YouTube channel, ZBoy896, Twitch Stream Archive. It is where I upload like all of the VODs that I stream on Twitch onto YouTube. And I also do a couple of things that are unique to that channel. So if you want to see more of my content, feel free to check me out there. In the meantime, I'm going to wrap things up right here. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.